Hi guys, we're getting ready to go to the group headquarters today, so that's going to be fun. I'm thinking about getting a lot of dolls, and especially rare one, but that's my dream. Just I'm not sure it's gonna happen. I don't know which dolls I'm gonna have. So let's see if I could pick three that I really want. That would be Isul, Lumiere, and Nikulol, but probably none of them are gonna be there. But let's cross your finger for me. They're gonna be there, definitely.
Hi guys, I'm just back home from the... well, I think at this point I should call it the All You Can Get Pullip sale, because I went there hoping to get $10 because it was like from 5,000, so it was not actually only 5,000 each. Some were 6,000, some 7,000, some 8,000, but a lot of them were actually 5,000. And what I did was I got $19. That's a little bit too much. What happened was I started with 10, so I bought $10 and I started to discuss with a groove manager, and I told him what I was actually looking for, because we were queuing, and the first two person who arrived earlier got first dip, so they just go there and get whatever they were looking for. And the person just in front of me managed to get Isul Lian Nostalgia and Isul Milk Tea, which was what I was looking for. So when I bought my $10 and I went to see that guy, like to pay for the dolls, and we actually started talking a little bit, and I told him that I was looking for that Isul and that there were no Isul at all there, and actually they were in a box, and he told me that if I would come back like about 1 hour later, I would be maybe able to get something more. So what we did was I said, oh, alright, and I actually told him who I was looking for. So I told him about Io and Mir and Mikulol and Isul Lian Nostalgia and Isul Milk Tea. But we left and we came back, like, because we left and we took the wrong way to go for lunch, so we turned back, and when we arrived, like maybe 5-7 minutes later, he just came and told me, yeah, you don't need to wait 1 hour, we just put more back out. So I went there and I get an extra 8, so that's actually $18. And then we went for lunch, and the thing is, today I really wanted to talk to the groove manager, and I really wanted to ask him some question, ask him for an interview, we had a lot of things I wanted to talk about. So after lunch, what I decided to do was go back to the groove headquarters, and just for a chat. I didn't want a doll. I swear I didn't want a doll. Just for a chat. And so I asked him a little bit, like, do you want me to interview you? And he doesn't want to be on the camera, so you will not see him around here. We just talk, and I can tell you stuff that what we discussed if you want, but he will not appear on the channel. And my friend, because I was there with a friend, and she was looking at the doll, and she asked me, oh, you don't want to look again? And she was holding Isul Light. See how mean that is? That was terrible. She was holding the Isul that I didn't see, or was probably not there when I came back even the second time. And it's one of the Isuls that I really want, because I already have Taeyong Shade and they both go together, so when I got, it's like a complete set if I have both. So of course I got that Isul. And what happened was I was almost ready to leave after when she called me over. So I took that Isul and I looked a little bit around and decided only that Isul I was going to pay and leave. So I arrived to the group manager again, and we started to chat, and we ended up chatting for about 2 hours about Pullip, how they are created, how long it takes to make a Pullip, what happened with the special Pullip from Jolly Doll. We talked a little bit about Amelia. He showed me some new custom stuff, like one doll, and we talked about the Sailor Moon series. We talked about other series, other things that people might want to see. I said women in science, for example, or maybe character from literature, or maybe the character from paintings, like the girl with the pearl earrings that we already have, and other character like that. So we talk about a lot of things. So if you want to ask me question, I think you should ask them during this week, because the thing, what happened at the end, we were talking and talking, and he was telling me, okay, so next week we will have the very new release. So if you want, for example, who did he say? I think my melody is gonna be there, and I was we were talking about the Little Prince, and I said, well, I already have the Little Prince. I also have the fox, but I don't have the rose. So he told me, yeah, maybe we can have the rose. So I guess next, and then in the end, he just said, see you next week, and I think I will go back next week. So I will go back, and I'm probably going to buy a little bit newer doll. Like he said, they're going to come over the next 2 weeks, but for you, you can, I know a lot of you cannot get the doll because you're not in Japan, but if you want to ask some questions, you can send me the questions that you have, and I will ask to the group manager, and I can try to get some answer for you if you have very particular topic you want to discuss. So just let me know, and you can put the question in the comments, and apparently the group manager has also been watching a little bit my YouTube channel, so he might also see the question, and maybe because in the recent blog post he has been answering, especially in Japanese, frequently asked question about the event. But if you I don't know, we can discuss how to answer your question if you want to. So I think now we need to go into the deep of the topic and see who I actually got today, and I hope I'm not going to make a mess out of it. So I have my 2 bags here, and the first doll is Gala. So I think she's really cute because she has this sort of Spanish flamenco style. So this is one of the first. I got a lot of doll today. And another doll that I got today is that gloomy doll. So she was so fluffy and pink I couldn't resist. And then there is also this Pullip who is hiding, but I think you can all see is a Cinderella, before she became a princess, okay? Which means I'm starting the Cinderella series, and I'm going to need more dolls, Evan. Oh my god. And the little black rabbit doll Puki. The very special Amari with her one-of-a-kind hair. Something for my next Halloween party. Isul Thief. You can see its face because he's hiding behind his pumpkin hat. And of course this one, which you probably saw before. She is a Dollte-Porte, and she was they actually announced that she was going to be there. Charlemagne, which I needed to finish my Victorian series with Henri and everyone, so she's the last one I needed. So one more series finished. And a lot of people like the Isul Gosomi, which means I'm also starting a new series because I don't have any in the series yet. And so we were talking about painting, the girl with a pearl earring. So that's one bag. I finished my big bag, so one more bag. The one who almost didn't make it home, if I hadn't come back, he wouldn't have, so Isul Light or Little Detective. And Romantic Mad Hatter, which they also announced would be there, and I decided I would probably not get him, but I needed to finish my series. So, and to continue with the romantic series, this is a romantic rabbit. So technically in the Romantic Alice series I need the blue Romantic Alice and the monochrome. So 2 more and the series is complete. Did a good work today. And Dollte-Porte, because I think she suited really well with Merle and Merle Nostalgia and the Isul Lumiere. So, and I managed to get which one of the twin? Yeah, Varel. So Pullip Varel. So I'm going to need her twin sister. Oh my god, so many dolls I need. It's like every time I buy a doll, I just need like 5 more to complete the series. It's getting crazy. And a vampire. This is Carmilla. They had 2 Carmilla, they had no Elizabeth. So only one vampire today. But she still kind of creeped me out because she has this kind of, you know, keyhole in her eyes. So she really is a perfect vampire. And yeah, someone you're gonna love. Favorite ribbon. So if they have the recent one and I can have the favorite ribbon chocolate, that would be nice, wouldn't it? It's a ghost. So this is Lila from the Mansion of the Immortals. And she's the last doll I needed in that series, so one more series complete. Yes! And the last of the last. Taloa. So if I got Io now, I can have like the pair of them, which would be awesome. So this is all. That's all for today, and I think that's more than enough actually. And as you can see, I still don't have any Sailor Moon, but they are going to have some more Sailor Moon coming in the future. And I think they would really like me to get one, because they know if I get one I need all of them. It's not gonna happen. Maybe it is, I don't know. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you'll be there next week to see what's next, because next week is going to be the last sale. And I really don't know who I'm gonna get. It's always a mystery. So please don't forget to go to the Facebook page and follow the Facebook page. And you can also follow me on Instagram or Twitter. Even so, Facebook is way better. And please subscribe. And see you next time. Have fun whatever you do. Bye!